welcome back, guys. We're doing Winter Tusk today in Wizard101. So let's get started.
Your presence humbles me. I am only the second greatest hero in Grizzleheim when you visit my world. Times are grim. Though you defeated them before, the evil members of the Coven have struck again. We fear that this is the final act of their terrible plan to curse the Spiral with the dreaded Everwinter. King Velgard Goldenblade has need of your spells. Enter his hall and speak with him if you are a true hero.
Yep, sure. That's just that. Alright. So we're just gonna be starting Winter Tusk. Okay. How exciting.
I am pleased you heard my call. As Bjorn Ironclaws told you, the evil ravens of the Coven are trying to bring the Everwinter upon Grizzleheim. Once this dreadful cold comes, it will wreath our world in ice, and the freeze will spread throughout the Spiral. Though the Coven met their defeat at your hands, they crept from their hidey holes and struck again. There is much to tell you, but still more that I do not know. Your old friend, Raffen Lorespeaker in Ravenscar, wishes to speak with you. He knows more about this grim threat.
Okay.
Would that I had better news for you, Wizard. The Coven has returned after the same goal, the Everwinter. You have heard of the Titans of Storm, Fire, and Ice, yes? They were the first beings before the Spiral was made. The Ice Titan sleeps deep beneath Grizzleheim, sent into a centuries-long slumber by Bartleby himself. The Coven would rouse the Ice Titan from that eternal rest. When he rises, his fury will be cold and fierce. The runes tell me that the Coven is at work in fjord, a port in a part of Grizzleheim called Winter Tusk. You must use your wits, your spells, and your courage to defeat the Coven once more. Only you can do this deed. Go and speak to Velgard Goldenblade once more, and tell him that fjord is where you must go.
I can see from your grim demeanor that Raffen has told you much. So Raffen Lorespeaker tells you that the Coven is up to their evil in fjord. This angers and frightens me. I have not heard from my subjects in fjord in some time, and I worry that they have met with trouble. Baldur Goldpaws is at the dock of Northgard. He can take you to the part of Wintertusk called fjord. Go now and speak to Balder, and go to Rundle Fjord, with the king's favor at your side like a trusted sword.
So yes, today we're just doing the first 9 quests. Oh, Z! What's that? Oh, the trouble. Yeah, we'll do that for Z.
Hello there, young wizard. How can I help you? You wish to journey to Rundle Fjord? It is a simple task. Step over to my ship and we will set sail. Here it is, Rundle Fjord, part of Wintertusk. If you wish to return to Northgard, or return here from Northgard, my ship is at your service. Long has it been since I visited Rundle Fjord, and it is clear that something is terribly wrong. There is an unseasonable chill in the air, and I have never seen a ship with such ice upon it. Stride over to that nearby ship, if you will, and see what ails it and the crew who stand beside it.
You examine the longship. This ice is not natural. It was frozen in place here at the dock. These warriors were frozen in their tracks. Powerful ice magic is at work here.
Who could have done this, but I'll wager that the Coven is behind this dread chill. Ill-doing at the docks can only be a sign that further mischief is afoot. You should go and examine the gates to Rundle Fjord and see if they were able to withstand this wretched cold. Go and scout only. Do not open the gates or enter the village just yet. There may be trouble within. As a captain, I cannot abandon my longship, so I will wait here for your return.
Are closed and appear to be locked. Like the code, silence radiates from within the village.
The gates are locked, eh? That is a sure sign of trouble. Kinder times, the village guards would have seen the sails of my ship and opened the gate to greet us. I suspect that the village of Rundle Fjord is in the icy clutches of evildoers. There must be a way through the gates. Perhaps a secret signal to alert those inside. Those frostbones outside the gate may know more about getting inside. You should defeat a few frostbones and see how they signal to one another.
Alright, we'll do that. So guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment below the videos and share them with your friends on social media. I really appreciate it, guys. Bye. anyone who needs help with any gameplay walkthroughs, tell them to check out my channel along with my food videos. I would really appreciate it, guys. Hope you can today. I'm going to watch your friends on social media while watching my and movies. And I recorded episode 6 of Halo in Master Chief Collection on Reach, which is 9 to 10. I've got my snacks and sips ready for my Wizard101 episode. Yeah, that's my day, and I hope you guys have a good day. Shoutout is to my winning games, Sean Callahan, and Richard Smith, and Rick Matthews. And my numbers on social media, Wizard101, and
As you defeat this Frostbones, it signals its allies by banging its sword on its shield. More of them bang their shields in reply. It is a code of some sort.
anyway, little shoutouts goes to Brian Hanna, Ariel Cornell, and NAMI.
They bang their swords upon their shields instead of speaking? This is an ancient means of signaling. Warriors of old call it Norse code. It is clear that the town has fallen to evil. Go and use Norse code to signal your way past the gate. The Thane of Harundel Fjord is named Vanir Stormlord. If he lives, he will be in the village's hall. Seek him out and return to me once you know his fate.
Norse code sounds like Morse code. Anyways, for Ariel Cornell, shout out. She has amazing videos on YouTube. She's an amazing writer on Wattpad, and she's also very important and special to me.
Tap on the gate a few times, and something that sounds like Norse code. A moment later, it opens.
For NAMI, shout out. I do support NAMI. Obviously, it's the best program out there that helps people with a lot of stuff like family stuff and people who have anxiety and depression. So if you know anyone who needs it, they are all over the country of the United States.
Vanir is frozen solid. You should tell Baldur the bad news.
For Brianna Hanold, shout out. She has been a wonderful new friend, wonderful and good friend to me over the years since I've known her. She's kind, sweet, and honest. She does have a
Bring
YouTube
ill
channel.
news. Vanir alone could tell us what happened to Harundel Fjord.
She does have a YouTube channel, and I will link her channel into the description.
We must devise a way to thaw Vanir's storm roar without harming him. This is raven magic. We need a raven. If I remember rightly, an old crone named Morn Shadowbrew dwells within Harundel Fjord. Though she was wicked and unkind, she may be able to help us if she has not been turned to ice. Go and seek her out and see if she can be convinced to help us in this cold hour.
their wintry doom.
So, this is going to be the last quest for today. Tomorrow, we're going to do quest 10 through 17, I think. Yeah, 10 through 17.
Stop! No more! I've had enough! I'll help you! What is it you want? Thawing the vain Vanir? He knows nothing. But if you must speak to him, here is how to thaw him. Go to the geysers at the edge of the village and collect some scalding water. Here's an urn you can use. Just pour it over Vanir. He should thaw in a matter of moments. It is magic ice. Only geyser water will serve.
The steaming geyser water in the urn Morn gave you. You're careful not to burn yourself. Steaming geyser water upon the frozen thing. In a moment or so, he is free from the ice.
What has happened? I was in my hall ready to fight the Coven when I became quite cold. I remember no more. What has happened? I was in my hall. Now I am soaked and steaming. My state lacks dignity, but I am grateful to you for my freedom. I don't recognize you, but you're clearly a wizard of some sort. You freed me, so I will trust you.
Well, I'll permit it to your adult. Just good.
The one you must speak to is Grandmother Raven. She is an old one, older than even the spiral. It is said she gave the eyes of time to the great tree at the heart of the spiral, but that was long, long ago. She is a loyal ally of my people. I bid you check on her, see how she fares. I fear that the Coven has done her ill. Grandmother Raven is often near the giant tree behind this hall. Go and seek her out.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Next time, we will be getting into quest 10 through 17. I will see you next time for more of Wizard101. Oh, and let's see. We're level 43. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time for more of Wizard101. Have a good day, guys. Bye.